What is that one advice you gave your daughter, ma'am?
சின்ன வயசுல ஸ்கூல்ல அஃப்கோர்ஸ் இந்த குட் டச் பேட் டச் எல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அவளோட ஏஜுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி நாலேஜ் நம்ம கொடுக்க வேண்டியது நம்மளுடைய கடமை. அவள் யார்கிட்ட போய் சொல்லுவாள்? என்கிட்ட தான் சொல்ல முடியும். அந்த மாதிரி கம்யூனிகேஷன் we have to keep it open. It is so important.
லைகா புரொடக்ஷன்ஸ் சுபாஸ்கரன் வழங்கும் அனுபமா பரமேஸ்வரன் நடிப்பில் லாக்டவுன் உங்கள் அபிமான திரையரங்குகளில் வெற்றி நடை போடுகிறது.
விமன் ட்ரெஸ்ஸிங் மேலேயே எப்பவுமே ஒரு கமெண்ட் வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும்ல.
It is my body. I will wear what I want.
Yeah.
Who are you?
What is that one advice you gave your daughter, ma'am?
சின்ன வயசுல ஸ்கூல்ல அஃப்கோர்ஸ் இந்த குட் டச் பேட் டச் எல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அவளோட ஏஜுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி நாலேஜ் நம்ம கொடுக்க வேண்டியது நம்மளுடைய கடமை. அவள் யார்கிட்ட போய் சொல்லுவாள்? என்கிட்ட தான் சொல்ல முடியும். அந்த மாதிரி கம்யூனிகேஷன் we have to keep it open. It is so important. அஸ்ஸிங்கிற படம் வந்து ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு படம் கிடையாது, ஒரு கதை கிடையாது. எவ்வளோ இடங்கள்ல நடக்கிற பல விஷயங்கள் ஒன்று சேர்த்து சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயம். படம் பார்த்ததுக்கப்புறம் we need to have this conversation and do something about it. நம்மளால பண்ண முடியாதது எதுவுமே இல்லை.
ஐஸ்வர்யா கருத்தரித்தல் மையங்களில் ஜனவரி 30 முதல் பிப்ரவரி 5 வரை இலவச ஆலோசனை மற்றும் சிகிச்சைகளில் மாபெரும் சிறப்பு சலுகை.
ஈவன் லைக் இப்போ நீங்கள் சொன்னீங்களே மேம், ஒரு விமனுக்கு ஒரு ஃபியர் இருந்ததுன்னா ஈவன் ஒரு பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கும் ஐயோ நம்ம பொண்ணு நம்பி அனுப்பலாமா, சொசைட்டிக்காக பயந்தே பொண்ணுங்களை வந்து உடக்கி வீட்டுக்குள்ளேயே வச்சுட்டு இருக்குது, வெளியில் அனுப்புறதுக்கே பயப்படுறது அப்படின்னு ஒன்று இருக்குல்ல. வாட் இஸ் தட் ஒன் அட்வைஸ் யூ கேவ் யோர் டாட்டர், மேம், லைக் pertaining to this?
Not told her. நம்ம வந்து ஒரு விஷயத்தை பற்றி சொல்கிறத விட we need to build that relationship.
Yes.
Where I tell her, என்னோட டே முடிஞ்சிட்டு இப்போ இந்த இன்டர்வியூ எல்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு I'll go and tell her all this happened, these were the questions, and so there is a discussion. So there's constant communication between the two of us. So that is very, very important. And சின்ன வயசுல ஸ்கூல்ல of course இந்த குட் டச் பேட் டச் எல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. And she'll come and discuss with me, what is this amma? So you know, அவளோட ஏஜுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி நாலேஜ் நம்ம கொடுக்க வேண்டியது நம்மளுடைய கடமை. So and for me I think the most important is keep that communication open all the time. Because அவ யார்கிட்ட போய் சொல்லுவா? என்கிட்ட தான் சொல்ல முடியும். அந்த மாதிரி கம்யூனிகேஷன் we have to keep it open. It is so important.
Yes. Speaking about the dressing of women அப்படின்னு இருக்கும்போது, I really wanted to ask you, ma'am, because recently you went for state Filmfare Awardsல amazing beautiful saree you wore, but the comments were filthy, max, at a few pages, and I was like, எப்படி உங்களுக்கு இவ்வளோலாம் தைரியம் இருக்கு?
I didn't read comments.
Good for you, good for you, seriously.
Sorry, also had
yeah. I mean, like, people are just easily passing comments on women dressing, right? So how do you see this?
What can you tell me one comment? Like, I don't know what.
No, really, I really don't want to share about it because it was filth.
No, but what do you feel about it when people share about comments
on our dressing, women dressing?
It really doesn't go anywhere for me. Again, thanks to my parents, how they brought me up. Like, it's really not their business. Like, it's like I when somebody comments on someone's dressing, I always like, oh, they really have plenty of time in their life to really look at other people's clothes and comment, because we have such a, like, I'm so grateful to be born and to see this wonderful world is how I think. And every moment is to appreciate that I'm alive that moment, and my dear ones as well. And for me, I really don't have time, or it doesn't affect me. I'm always like, oh, they really have nothing else to think, or nothing else, nothing good in
Jobless, yeah, job.
So they do, and let them comment. I don't have any, like, really, like, I didn't realize there was these kind of things, but I don't know.
But in general, people, அதான் சொல்றேன்ல, அந்த women dressing மேலேயே எப்பவுமே ஒரு கமெண்ட் வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும்ல, no matter
we need
what.
to get over that.
I mean, why
it is my body. I will wear what I want.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you to question? Yes.
Actually, if somebody, when I was really young, like when I was 15, 16 is when till then you are in a house and your parents or somebody else buy you clothes. Back then, though, once in a while you get clothes. These days, everybody has.
True.
So,
click பண்ணா ஒரு துணி வந்துரும்.
Yeah, whatever they give you, you're wearing.
True.
According to that house, whatever is okay. Later, you start liking, oh, I like to wear this. Like, for example, one thing I used to like was mund, dhoti. Veshti is something that I used to, when I was 15, 16, I'm like, wow, why we are not wearing this? Like, it's something. But in Kerala, that age group women used to not wear it like that. Unless you are wearing like an onam,
Ha.
that thing, then you will. Otherwise, you will not wear it with a t-shirt and munda. You
Mundu.
don't. Girls don't. But I really liked it, and I started wearing one day that, and of course, people started commenting, or people roads on the road, people boo, and I knew. Of
True.
course, you grew up there, you know. But then only I knew that I'm not gonna be bothered about that. Because it's not something should be bothering another person what you wear.
True.
It's really, there are things which are private, personal, and public.
True.
If I'm throwing a plastic or a garbage on the road, I absolutely think someone should boo at me. I do think. But nobody have a problem. No, I hardly have seen
people spit on
smoking in front of other non-smoking
illa,
people.
I mean, toilet poranga, so they're spitting.
Spitting,
With
yeah.
all
Yeah,
this,
we should
nobody
be
has it.
completely ashamed
We all
of all
should
that.
be ashamed of that.
True,
And
true,
we should
true.
make a. See, I think the foundation of all this is how strong your security in your house is. It
Well said.
starts from your home. Amma, Appa, around Amma, Appa, Tata, Pati, all of them. And this school, what they teach you. This is the foundation of the courage. If Kani has a courage, not or she doesn't care about what is happening, it's because of what she keeps saying. Yeah, Amma, Appa, Amma, Appa.
Yeah,
Yes.
like also how ma'am said that my parents and I had a clear communication. Right now, I'm a grown up. They are grown ups. We three are different individuals. There can be things we agree, disagree. There can be ideologies, meaning of life, things we can disagree. But as a child from then, always like ma'am was saying exactly what she said. She goes and share to her child. She doesn't have to know. She can have her own age group where friendship and she can share. She doesn't have to share it to her child. Similarly, my parents also used to share. There'll be a thing and they will tell me what they think about it. They're like, what do you think about it? And we talk about how we think, and to be able to think out loudly and to not fear some thoughts comes to you, which is probably not the norm at the time, but you can tell it to your parents. You're like, I see why you think like that, but I think this is why I can't agree to that. With respect, they would respond to me.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, that is right. I did not think of that point. Like, with a lot of respect, even when I was a child, I could say what I think. And sometimes I would say something which is not so right. And my father would be like, when you said like that, did you think that person can actually get hurt?
Correct,
and I'm like,
correct.
oh shit, I did not think like that. So it's a constant communication where you feel safe to even make a mistake sometimes,
Amma.
but to not be judged, but to be able to say. This is very important for a child or any time, because sometimes we can make a mistake.
True.
Like you were asking what's the advice. Sometimes you're like, be smart always. Like my father, he used to always take me in the night on the bike. And till I was 7 or 8, it was okay. By the time I was 10 or 12, one day he said, now we go in the night, sometimes it's possible some people can come and attack us, If it's 2 people, Kani, I can manage them. He would very openly say this. I can manage. But if you see more than 2 people, you have to, no matter what they do to me, you have to immediately find the easiest way, run for your life. I mean, he's just trying to prepare me for every possibility to just survive. Rather, so you're like, run and like he would always tell me to be smart in a scenario. You have to be alive to be even fighting.
True.
Even my mother, she used to tell me that if you are, as a child, if you are getting assault, something can happen. She would tell me in her very nice words. She would be like, just come to me somehow, able to be smart and being alive, because people can take an action of killing you. I really want you to come to me and we will fight it together. So I have always in my life is like, just to be
Alive,
try to be alive,
survive.
and then we do everything.
True.
Maybe we are broken. It's okay. We will put the pieces together like that Japanese King Sui. Like we will put the broken pieces together, and you will be able to. That was something my parents in different ways would tell me differently. Like some places if there is a certain person who have nothing to lose and you fight with that person, they can kill you because they don't have anything to lose. There are some people who believes like that and live like that. There, do you want to go with your ideology and fight? Maybe no. Maybe you should run away.
Run away.
So it's okay. It's okay. It's all about really surviving in this place. While surviving, how to fight for it. Something like that. This is how I was brought up.
Interesting.
Yes. Such insightful conversation, and I mean, This project probably it will be one of the closest thing because I saw the teaser. I could really easily connect, and it is releasing on my birthday.
Oh,
So,
is it?
yeah, so somewhere something which is close to my heart, and happy to see you both because been seeing various projects of yours, and ma'am உங்களது வந்து பல வருஷமா பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Being called as Scarlett Johansson of Hollywood அப்படின்ற மாதிரிலாம் நிறைய பேர் சொல்லுவாங்க. I'm so happy to have this conversation. So, Assi-க்கு வாழ்த்துக்கள். You want
Thank
to
you, Deepika.
say anything to the audience before we wind up?
அஸ்ஸிங்கிற படம் வந்து ஜஸ்ட் ஒரு படம் கிடையாது, ஒரு கதை கிடையாது. எவ்வளோ இடங்களில் நடக்கிற பல விஷயங்கள் ஒன்று சேர்த்து சொல்லக்கூடிய ஒரு விஷயம். ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் வாட்ச், அர்ஜெண்ட்டாக அஸ்ஸிங்கிற படம் 80 இந்த படத்தை நீங்கள் பாருங்கள். அண்ட் அதை பற்றி நம்ம எல்லாரும் பேசணும். படம் பார்த்ததுக்கப்புறம் we need to have this conversation and do something about it, because நம்மளால் பண்ண முடியாதது எதுவுமே இல்லை. We can and we have to change certain things for our children, grandchildren and their children.
You want to add on? Yeah. Thank you so much and all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepika.
லைகா புரொடக்ஷன்ஸ் சுபாஸ்கரன் வழங்கும் அனுபமா பரமேஸ்வரன் நடிப்பில் லாக்டவுன் உங்கள் அபிமான திரையரங்குகளில் வெற்றி நடை போடுகிறது.
ஐஸ்வர்யா கருத்தரித்தல் மையங்களில் ஜனவரி 30 முதல் பிப்ரவரி 5 வரை இலவச ஆலோசனை மற்றும் சிகிச்சைகளில் மாபெரும் சிறப்பு சலுகை.